When you look at a rock, what do you see? Well, you probably see what I see. I see a rock, gray brown, and maybe a few sparkles. Not too exciting, but for James Hutton, rocks were more than just rocks. Hi everyone, I'm MALAZARTE, and I will be your companion as we uncover the discoveries that lies ahead in James Hutton's life. An 18th century geologist, James Hutton, believed that rocks were the keys to Earth's history. Millions of years, shifting, bending, melting, and reforming. A history that he discovered at a time when most people believed that the world is 6,000 years old. James Hutton was born in Edinburgh, Scotland on June 3, 1726. He was a bit of a floater, studying at different universities throughout his youth. This wasn't a big deal. He had a pretty large inheritance and several farms, and was able to live comfortably without finding a specific trade. He spent some time in his farm, then moved back to Edinburgh in 1768. Began to develop his ideas about geology, which also involved renewal and recirculations. In Newton's time, a lot of people believed that Earth was shaped by catastrophes, like the ones in the Bible now. Newton thought Earth actually went through a constant cycle of destructions and renewal. He proposed that rocks and soil be eroded and swept into the sea, then compact into the bedrock before being twisted and turned by enormous pressure. A few years after he first came up with his theory, Hutton discovered evidence for it in a few different rock formations. The most famous of these discoveries was at Siscar Point, a cliff on the eastern coast of Scotland that features layers of red sandstone and grey white, a darker type of sandstone. The layers were sitting on each other, but they were also running in layers perpendicular to one another, in what we now call an angular unconfirmed. Thanks to Hutton, the picture of our world got a lot more complex. He was wrong about some stuff, but many of his ideas helped shape the geological concepts that we still use today. James Hutton quote, "It's the little causes, long continued, which are considered as to bring about the greatest changes of the earth." It reminds us how profound impact that can incremental. It also sustained actions or event can have on our world. It highlights the idea that small, often unnoticed factors can accumulate over time, ultimately leading to significant transformations. This reflection encourages us to appreciate the power of persistence and the importance of paying attention to seemingly minor details in understanding the broader changes in our environment and society. James Hutton, the father of modern geology, who rocked the science and religious world with his discovery of deep time, proving that the Earth was considerably older than had previously been thought.